Welcome back, everybody. As you last saw, we, killed a lot of Kuei-jin. Heck yeah! And we also got past those spikes and everything and whatnot. And now we're basically making our way deeper into the stronghold, trying not to die and trying to find Ming Zhao so we can kill her and take the key, which is rightfully ours because she has no right to it. Don't you agree? No, you probably don't agree, but that's fine. Because I'm using blood to heal myself right now. And here comes a whole swarm of humans. I don't know if they're supposed to be Kuei-jins or humans. I mean, they're probably humans though, because I don't even know if it's possible for a vampire to feed off of a Kuei-jin. I'm not that knowledgeable of them. All I know is they're like, they're kind of like, not exactly, but from what I heard, they're, you know, like the Crow or something like that. They're basically just people who come back from hell and end up getting back into a body or something like that. But that's all I heard, so don't quote me on that or anything. Draining a guy of his blood, throwing him against the wall, laughing to ourselves quietly at night. But I am ruining all the speech rules by having weird sounding voices which don't go along with the mood right now. I either sound really monotonous or I'm really loud like I am right now. Or I always make this weird deep voice so I sound all epic and stuff. But it doesn't really matter because I am going insane slowly and I don't know what to do. Like, you know, I always hated this mission. Well, not mission, but, you know, this quest line. Like, I hate the Kuei-jin stronghold, you know? I also hated the sewers, and, you know, I love the game, but I just hate these freaking levels with burning passion, and I just wish I could take a katana and shove it through the back of the guy who designed those levels. Ah! Other than that, though, I love this game. Yeah, it's a great thing. People don't understand it, but once you get past all the, you know, onions. Yeah, let's act like it's an onion or something. Actually, forget the onion. Let's act like it's a chocolate layered cake. The outside layer is hard and crunchy and it makes you go, why is this a cake? But the second layer is so moist and delicious that it's like, oh, it's good. And then the third layer is just so hot and fudgy. It's like, oh, greatness in a cake. And people always think that's weird. I mean, you know, whatever. Now, yeah, you guys gotta push a statue onto these two little secret, you know, pressure pads here. And, you know, most people would be talking about games or something, but, you know, this is a commentary video. Like, you're really gonna be entertained by me sitting here for 10 minutes going, yeah, this game was great. It was created by Troika, and, you know, they, created a very great game, and the systems are so fluid. I mean, I can't sit through that stuff. That's why I kinda, you know, go a little crazy during these commentary videos, because in all honesty, I really have nothing better to do. And I think I just I'm like, you know, stuttering kind of a little bit here. That's kind of making me mad, actually. But that's fine, because I'm making all of this up on the fly, you know? Cake is good. Cake is food. Every time I walk down the street, I don't know. I like pie. Pie and cake are both delicious, actually. But nothing compares to raspberries, as in the berries. Oh, raspberries are delicious. So, you know, we're walking down here, we're acting all awesome, the Kuei-jin. And this is where I discovered that there's actually a trap here. Yeah, getting chopped up by a giant saw blade is not really a good way to die. Actually, it'd probably be a good way to die. I mean, you know, you probably don't feel it. I mean, did you see how fast I got dusted there? I probably didn't feel much. I mean, it was only my body getting slashed in half as I was being lit on fire by a bunch of psychos. I mean, that's a perfectly normal, everyday thing. So yeah, let's sneak up behind this guy and stealth kill him hardcore. Rip out the blade, watch him fall over and bleed to death on the ground as I laugh in a very hilarious way. Oh yeah, you mad, bro? You mad, broski? Exactly, you mad, bro. So, you know, we have a bunch of people around this corner, so we're just gonna obfuscate. And they're across from each other, and you gotta get the statues, you know? You gotta place them on these, like, things. And this is where I realized maybe jumping onto the pressure pad doesn't, you know. Well, jumping onto the pressure pad ain't a very great idea either. I mean, I was trying to jump over it, but as you can see there, I kind of failed epically. You know, everybody enjoys dying. See, yeah, screw it, we're just gonna run up on this guy. I really don't feel like sneaking, you know. Man, this reminds me of my childhood, sort of. Except for the fact that I died a horrible death at the hands of a giant crocodile named... Yeah, it's a very difficult name to pronounce, I know, but... is a very, very rare enemy of the Demon Lord. By the way, I tried praising the Demon Lord yesterday, but for some reason he hasn't been returning my calls. So, you know, I kind of, like, sacrificed a goat to him. And I was like, hey, dude, you know, I would really appreciate it if you gave me more gaming abilities. And he was like, be gone, heretic! And he kind of hit me with a bunch of flames and my body lit on fire. And I was like, ah! Because, you know, having your flesh burned off by a giant infernal deity is not a very, very fun experience either. Unless you're masochistic, then you probably enjoy it. You'd be like, oh, flames! Oh, yes! I'd be like, that's kind of weird, though. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but, you know, come on now, people. How can you actually... You know, I'm not even going to ask. So we just shanked the guy through the back again, and I love that little music that plays whenever you do it, too. It's like, oh, wow, you just stealth killed somebody, and it's like, yes, hardcore! But people don't understand that. Let's do it again. Oh, I love that music. It just makes you feel so accomplished on the inside. Like everything you do has a meaning. Like a meaning of life or something better. Could you just imagine what would happen if that music revealed the secrets of life to your very eyes through the abyss of the darkness which exists inside of our souls and proceeds onward to flood the realms with unholy magics? Yeah, I'm gonna save here because I really don't feel like dying. I mean, you know, getting chopped in half a few times and, you know, having to do that again kind of sucked a good bunch. So we're gonna, you know, get all nervous as these blades float overhead. I mean, come on now, look at that. And I really think you're supposed to jump over them or something, but yeah, I do that, and I'm hardcore, so we're gonna get up behind this guy and snap his neck, and then realize his buddy has a crossbow, and those crossbows are smart. I mean, I understand they're flaming, but look at that, my health just got dropped in like, what, 3 hits? Also, he's still trying to attack me, so I'm just gonna pop out an obfuscate here and feed on him. And it's like he knew where I was when I was obfuscated, which was kind of weird, but oh well. We drain him dry of his blood, you know, now we gotta take the dragon statue. And we gotta avoid those other people, so we're just gonna obfuscate here and hug the wall. The wall is your friend, even though the blade's going through my neck. I should probably be dead, but I'm not complaining. Heck, I'm still alive, so why would I be complaining? Exactly, good people. That is why the world is full of giant spiders which wish to feast upon the flesh of innocent babies. Not really. It's all part of a conspiracy. So we're just gonna beat the crap out of these guys with a, you know, sword. And they die. We're gonna take the statue here of the elephant. And we're gonna, you know, hug the walls again and hopefully not die a horrible death. Because everybody knows dying a horrible death is exactly what you should try to aim for in this game. Am I correct, or am I correct? So yeah, you get a bunch of, you know, what do you call it, pedestals here. And, you're supposed to memorize what, you know, the statues go on, because the statues are on pedestals themselves, and the pedestals they're on are the same as the ones you get in this room. But I didn't know that. Well, yeah, I didn't really know it. So, I kind of had a dumb moment, so forgive me for looking stupid here. And all that other fun stuff I'm pretty sure you all enjoy secretly on the inside, but you just won't tell me because you're all afraid to talk because you're all like, man, this kid's weird. It's like, I don't care though, like seriously. I like pie. So we're just gonna kill this guy, and this part's almost over, so thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.